What's good out here? We good. We good. We good. We good. What's happening, man? This is Coffee with Rios. We in the building, man. Greatest morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. We in here. Get your coffee. Get your tea. God is good all the time. All the time. God is good. we doing little podcast runs, making appearances on podcasts, trying to do what I think is right, what I need to do to make my effect to move in my purpose and my journey. What up, Reckless? Hey, man, you don't miss. He don't miss. What's going down with you, man? What is happening? What is going down? It's good to see you in here, man. Shout out to Reckless, man. Keep doing good things. Keep making the moves that you keep making. You know, people are going to be somewhat against the things that you do, but it's your journey, not anybody else's journey. People get their panties all crunched up. You wouldn't believe some of the messages that I'm getting for talking about the things that I'm talking about or sharing how I feel. It is the funniest shit in the world how bothered people are. But you got to expect these emotionally ignorant people that have their own issues to react the way that they're reacting. But, you know, greatness is in our DNA, man. Greatness is in our DNA. Actively black, greatness is in our DNA. We ain't playing no games. Ain't no time for apologies, but it's time to get your point across and help people see your point of view and get them to understand and say, hey, you know what? Okay, you might be right here. I might need to change this shit up. You got to kill that hate with love, man. That's a real thing. And it's to the point where you can't even give constructive criticism. Constructive criticism has people's panties all crunched up. You can't even criticize and say, this is what I see, this is what could be better, without people crying and dying. Now watch the outlash, watch the outrage, the fake outrage that comes. So funny, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to, I saw Apollo yesterday. I saw Moose Man over there. Shout out to them, man. No, that was Tuesday. Doing a good job. I think what they're doing is really good. Got shit going. They got shit cracking, man. We got a lot going on also in the world, man. We got, damn, man. We got Nolan Wells. We got Big Tigger. Him and his girl, the accusations about him, what he's with his girl, with his wife, fiance, whatever, the mother of his children, Nolan Wells, all that information coming out. And Poetic Flacco is covering that. Poetic Flacco gotten into Streamer University. But this Nolan Wells thing keeps coming up. Not the Nolan Wells individually, but the similar situations keep coming up in the world. And it's almost like at this time, we need to move and operate differently. And some of these people are getting too comfortable in their surroundings and not knowing that you are somewhat of a token. They're going to choose theirs over others all the time. And videos came out. You know, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Nolan Wells. We're going to talk about Big Tigger and getting in these situations. Man, I hope you did get notified. I hope the notifications are going out. I'm not sure. I don't know. But fake outrage for sure, man. What's up? What's happening, Tyler Sims? What's happening with everybody? Let me see, you know. Let me turn this up a little bit. Let me see if I can hear. Yeah. Okay. Facts over feelings, bro. Facts over feelings. And the funny shit is, like, and this is the other thing I want to point out before we get into it, and you guys can get in the chat and talk about the things that you want to talk about the Nolan Wells situation, how you feel about it. But before we get there, it's people that reach out with such vitriol and anger and so much energy and emotions against what you're doing, or when they disagree with something you do, but they're not there to agree with you ever, or to be there to lift you up in moments of just to lift you up. They're only there when they disagree with what you're doing. They're only there when they're trying to tear you down, or you've said something that have prickled their feathers. And get out of here with that bullshit. I ain't got time. This is, what do we say? WWF. Working without feelings. WWE. Working without energy. Um, Sharky interview. What you know about that, Alberto? What up, Oos? What's going on, man? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the day ones. Shout out to the supporters. Misery loves company for sure. I'm gonna put up the phone line just in case people do want to call in, because I think this is gonna be a call-in kind of morning, because it is in a uh um emotional, intelligent kind of day. We're gonna be emotionally intelligent. And making my rounds. Might be doing something tomorrow, Friday, doing something tomorrow. I'm really waiting for, how did Alberto know about that? How did Alberto know about, I really want to know. I'm really interested, Alberto, my Denver, Colorado correspondent. Oh yeah, let me get this going. How did you even know about that? I'm really curious. I really want to know. How'd you know? How'd you know, bro? How did you know, bro? Oh man. But yeah, the phone number is up and it is connected, I believe. So we will take call-ins and we will talk about some good shit. We will talk about Snoop Dogg reaching out um to Dejan. If you're loud enough, if you bark loud enough, do you get the results you want? By any means necessary. Let me go ahead and answer this. Hey man, this is Coffee with Rios, the number one morning show in the whole wide world. Craig got the waves for the babes. We over here making them sick with these dips. What's going on, man? Alberto, my Denver, Colorado correspondent. What's happening, man?
What's up, Rios? What's up, everybody?
What's going down, man? We under the microscope. People mad, man. So you might get some backlash, man, calling in. You know what I mean? They might not fuck with you for calling, man, talking to me.
I don't care. They ain't paying my bills. I don't give a fuck. That's why I work all day, so I don't have to worry about nobody. But the work in front of me. So.
Watch your back in Colorado, man. You know Colorado is strange, dude.
Hey, it is. But hey, Matt Clark said it the best. Why you complaining if you ain't supporting me? So that's it.
Why are you complaining? Did Mac Wop say that? Yeah, Mac Wop said that. Why are you complaining if you don't support me, man? Why are you complaining if you don't support?
Yeah.
Quit complaining if you don't support, man. It's all good. Like let a man do what a man gonna do. And people mad about me going to a day in LA. Dejan, you know what I mean? Mad about that. But you know what? I have to get my point across. I got to sit down with the people and tell them how I feel and share my thoughts on situations and how I can make it better, or how they can make it better, or how they can do better. I'm the old man. I'm just getting through life, man.
The thing is, I think you should announce it that you're going, so we know it's not a surprise. Even though you ain't gonna, I mean, it's not like you're asking permission and shit, but like promote it too. Make a little commercial of it, so everybody gets
promote it a little bit better. Promote it better. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. But you know what the thing is? Sometimes I be thinking like, am I not supposed to announce it? Is it supposed to be on the platforms side? Are they supposed to be doing that? Am I going to be like giving away information that they don't want to be giving away yet? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing is, since I don't follow the day in LA, so that probably doesn't come across my.
Oh. No, you're right. You're right. That's a good point. That's a great point, actually.
So yeah, and I don't follow Torta Boy, so
damn.
Yeah, so I didn't see it. I only saw it because Yaz made a clip of it.
Oh, okay. She made a clip.
Yeah, of course. You finally said it with your chest and spoke about what was bothering you.
What was it that was bothering me that I finally said it with my chest?
Maybe because she didn't post the positive and only the negative, whatever it is.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's the whole thing, is that Like this shit is so funny. These clips and what people take from these clips, because in that whole segment, I showed her love. I said she's doing what she's supposed to. I got love for like yes, she is. She's a team. Like she's a part of that team. She's doing what she's supposed to. She's supposed to be biased. Why would she post anything that's against the people that she fuck with? But it comes across as if I'm mad or this and that. I'm not fucking mad. I could care less. And what I was saying was, I was more surprised, not by Yaz or what the chat or what people in the comments are saying. I was more surprised by the creators and how they were responding. I was like, damn, I didn't think that would be the case. I knew people would be mad about the shit. It really didn't have shit to do with her.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I mean, the only thing like out of that little clip is what I don't like. John, oh, she's acting like a fan page instead of a clip page. It's her page. She can post whatever she wants, however she wants.
And that's what and me and him were disagreeing about that. We were disagreeing.
It's a
like so. I was saying that shit, and he was saying the other thing. But for some reason, the selective hearing is that I was against her. And you should. The shit is so funny. There, bro. I'm gonna leave it there. But go ahead.
But I mean, he was saying that she should do this. She should do whatever she wants. It's her page. It's
right.
Like, you're gonna say whatever you want or whatever you feel on whatever situation on your channel or your subject. So I mean, ain't nobody gonna tell you how to do your own shit.
Yeah, and that you shouldn't. You shouldn't listen to anybody. But the fact that it shouldn't bother people that somebody has something to say. That should not be a bad thing. People can say things. Like, if somebody disagrees with it, people disagree with me all the fucking time. All the time.
It's like you said, how I find out about the Sharky shit.
Yeah.
I saw he went on. He said it. He went on the cultural media foods, whatever.
Cult media. Cult media. Yeah.
Yeah, cult media.
Yeah.
It was a live where he was on there, and they kind of, and I think Sharky responded right to it because you ask a question, but you're asking it hoping it gets messy or whatever.
Yeah. Because
it started with the conversation on why doesn't everybody work with everybody? And then he's like, to be honest, I work with everybody unless he's like, he just came out of jail. He's like, I don't know the beefs, I don't know this, I just work with everybody. And they kind of touched a little on the no jumper and SSW, mainly Street Rail, and he's like, oh yeah, there's an issue there, but whatever. He's like, I just try to work. And they're like, right away, I don't know if it wasn't Moose, it was what's his name? The main fool, whatever. He's like, what do you think about Rios going? Prime, yeah. He's like, what do you think about Rios going over there? He's like, no, it's cool. Like he's working with everybody. That's what he should do. He's like, actually, I'm gonna have an interview with Rios tomorrow. And I think he kind of felt he slipped up. He's like, no, everybody gives a certain amount of likes, and I'll do an interview with Rios. But before that, he says, I had it tomorrow. See, he confirmed it, but then he tried to play with it to get likes or whatever, to make it interesting. But he said it.
Oh, dope. But he ended up canceling. So I don't know if maybe there was some backlash there or whatnot, but it was supposed to be today at 12, but it got canceled. Maybe some life shit come up or anything, but it's all love and it's all good. Like, I never press anybody for having to cancel because I've had to do that plenty of times. Like, hey, actually, I can't make it. But so it didn't happen. It could be a multitude of things, many variables that went into the process, but it's we're going to try to reschedule for next week. I think Sharky is dope. I think all these cats is dope at what they do. I just think we're all doper together. And that's what I'm going to...
Sorry to cut you off, but the conversation started on why isn't there many... There's only a couple of people that got into the Kai Cenat college, senior university shit. And
yeah.
Like, why do you guys think in the table why isn't there many people from LA? And so I think somebody said too many politics, too many people going at each other, and then they started saying everybody should work with everybody, so it becomes more of a conglomerate or a stronghold of podcasting in LA.
And that's like the
So
surface of it, but really nobody wants to mess with any gangbangers. Nobody wants to really be attached to anybody that's attached or associated with gangs. They're not trying to do that
well,
shit. They're not
the
trying to put that shit out there. And if you are associated and you are even affiliated, they're not fucking with you.
well the thing is, Rose, I mean, me from a viewer, from a viewer's perspective, is like, okay, it's cool having a person, either it's cool in the sense of there's you were a gangbanger or whatever, not you in general, but an example, and you're okay, the stories and this and that, but either you're all the way out or you're all the way in, because you want to be affiliated when it's convenient, and when it's not convenient, you're not affiliated, and it makes it look like a circus. You know what I mean? Because then the fake fights outside of No Jumper from those other two guys, and or if it did or not, I don't know if it's fake or not, but it just makes it look back. It makes it look more of a circus than they're like, okay, they're trying to take it serious at party. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I think that's why it's more difficult and nobody's touching the podcast. It maybe a couple in LA.
Yeah, well,
'Cause
shit.
like I
Only
said,
one that I know that I even know, the only person that I really know of and am familiar with is Flacco and Lizzo.
bullshit, because he's good at what he does. It just like again, going to the convenience of when you want to hang out with him and when not. Now that he's not in LA, well, he's always said that he hates gangbangers and there's the lowest of the low and this and that. But he was rubbing hands over there when Brick Baby and all of them were over there at No Jumper. Now that he's gone, everybody ain't shit. The only one he's partying cool with is T-Rail. But he's talking crazy because he's in a cave in butthole nowhere. Who knows? He's probably in LA, but in somebody's living room. You know what I mean? Saying
But
lives in
he
Idaho
went
or,
to, but he did go to a day in LA. He did something with Dijon. He doing stuff with T-Rail, you know what I mean? And then he's getting into Streamer Universe. Like the
yeah.
dude might be busy. And he just had the flight shit where he was trying to get back home from Philly and he got kicked off the flight list. He's on the no flight flight risk, no flight thing, whatever that shit is called. Goddamn, old dumb brain of mine. No fly list or some shit. So he, you know, he's out here doing the shit.
No, he is doing the shit. He is doing the shit. The only thing with him is that I don't like is that he says something and he gets caught on the line and he just starts mumbling and bumbling a whole bunch of he's just saying anything, and then it's not a fact because I heard, and that's what. But again, he's making content. Ain't nobody says if it's real news or this and that. It's just saying anything.
Yeah, well, people fall onto it's just content when there's what's your purpose? If it's monetary gain, if it's money, and if it's views, that's where shit could get questionable, and people can question it and be like, "Oh, he's just doing that for the money." People say I'm doing shit for clout. Like nigga, like I've already established myself in life. Like I've already built my life out. I don't need to do this. I don't have to do this for money or anything like that. It's like, what's your purpose and what's your reasoning? And I feel like I have a purpose and reason for everything that I'm doing. People may disagree, they may agree with it, but it's my purpose. And can't nobody tell me nothing about that shit because I have my own conversations with my God.
It's like the other day you were talking about starting a page, and you know what's funny? I did it. I did the page a day before you said that.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, man, yeah. It was the night before. The night before I did the page, because I use my meta glasses. I ride my motorcycle, and let me record real quick.
Dope.
Go to a baseball game with my daughter, and I'll take her just to record it real quick. I said, I'll just upload it, see what it does. You know what I mean? But it's hard. It's hard if you're really trying to, because people view my videos. There's one with like 700 views, this and that, but I only have 8 subscribers. So if you're doing it, let it be for a good purpose, or tell your story. You know what I mean? Or something. Use it, like you said, use it for a positive. something
Yeah,
for a
have
positive cause.
you got to have reasoning. You have to sit down, check yourself before you wreck yourself, and figure out: am I doing this for a reason, or am I just out here doing whatever and anything, doing anything and everything for nothing?
Huh?
Remember, we talked about those people that are out here selling out, selling their soul, doing anything and everything for nothing. And that's not what I'm doing. People may
Doing
think that, oh, you're going against what you said. Yeah, I'm going against what I said because I've had a different perspective and a change of outlook. My frame of mind is different.
yeah, you saw something that it really wasn't. You
Exactly.
saw something that it really wasn't, and now you're seeing. It's like, to me, not a kiss your ass because I'm talking to you, this and that. When they say, "Oh, what's his reason to go on a no jumper?" You're touching on a whole different audience that is not in reach of hand of you. So you're going. It's like buying a billboard in the freeway. Oh, what are you
Exactly.
buying it for? So people that I don't see drive by here and see this billboard real quick, and they might go to my store, to my restaurant, etc., etc. They'll probably see it. If out of those whatever millions of followers he has, supposedly, hopefully they're not bots. If you get 5 out of them, fuck it.
Fuck
There's
it.
5 that you didn't have.
5 that you didn't have.
5 that you.
And if you affect one person, that is major to me. And then the other thing is, I'll let you in on a little something, that we have somebody that's close to us that used the information that I said about establishing your rights as a father, no matter what. If you're married, whatever, I don't care if it's a girlfriend, wife, whatever, establish your rights as a father. And it saves somebody from losing their kids by doing that.
Yep.
I'm not just
Yep.
talking
Yep.
just to talk, and I'm not talking to my people and to you guys that I care about these things for no reason. No, establishing your rights as a father will help you in the future. If anything goes wrong, you don't want your significant other to be able to just jump up and take your kids. Go to the court, establish your rights. And that story is going to come out later on, and with the person, and we'll sit down and we'll talk about it. But we'll talk about it because it's beneficial to y'all. And that's what I'm here for. Nothing else besides trying to benefit people that are good people.
Exactly. It's like let's say your car breaks down. Man, I'm gonna take it to the shop. And okay, let me look at YouTube University, and you happen to fix your car because you happen to see a video, and you save $700 from taking it to the dealer to get it checked out. You never know what you're gonna see or what you're gonna find or what's gonna work for you.
Thank you for the subscription to Death. I appreciate you. Death just subscribed. That might be a little scary. But no, you're 100% correct. You're 100% correct. And as long as my people get it, that's all I give a damn about. Like, as long as my people get it and we're moving in the same direction and you understand, and we're all trying to move in, like Keem says, forward motion. And even me talking to Dijon yesterday, it's people in chat, like, it's not your place to try to mediate or make people better or this and that. Like, shit, nigga, who are you to tell me that what I'm doing is not viable or it's not important? You can't tell me that I can't go over here and be like, hey man, that shit is wrong. Like, that shit is really fucked up. And I'm telling you that because I actually care about all of us. I want us all to do good in life, but that shit right there is wrong. And he had a moment of clarity, like, you know what? I should have been better. And we even talked about Fair to Say and him taking accountability for Fair to Say and not having stats back and just a whole bunch of shit. It was a whole bunch of shit on that show that was established that I feel like people will get to see a little bit of vulnerability from Dijon, you know what I mean? Like, and people be like, well, he don't deserve a second chance. If I didn't get a second chance, Rios wouldn't be here right now. Nigga, I would be up somewhere in somebody's jail or dead if I didn't get a second chance. Everybody in my life that loves me gave me multiple chances. I'm giving everybody second chances. I'm giving everybody the opportunity to be better. And I'm supporting you in that path, even if you're against it, like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm still gonna keep dropping seeds. I'm still gonna be the drip of water that makes somebody go crazy. I'm going to keep saying these things until it becomes relevant to you. And even when it doesn't, it might help somebody else who hears it. Thank you for the gifts, Idol. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you for the jewels.
Yeah, and I'm again, not because I'm talking to you this and that, but whoever hasn't caught on, because I've watched you guys. I started watching when I saw AD in No Jumper. He's a friend. And then I followed the shows. It just trickled down, and I follow everybody and everything. So not because oh I kind of I if you side with one person because oh let, I'm not saying fuck you, but oh fuck this because he went a No Jumper and this and that. If you're dumb because there's content for everybody and every single thing. I'm not gonna stop watching this because of that, because of this. If you see what's happening, it's cool. You're watching, you're listening. But then if you're over here, no, that because he went over there and this, you're not. You're just looking for the drama and the soap opera.
Right. You was never here. You was never here for the right reasons anyway. Like you weren't here for the right reasons anyway. And that's when I say your hate for somebody sometimes outweighs your love for somebody. But I'm not gonna let my hate outweigh the love I have for people in supporting and wanting them to do well. And you're not gonna catch me. Go ahead.
How many times have people, and this one actually, and they're not even asking me, and I just happen to see on the comments or whatever, hey, are you and Pun still cool because of this or because of that? How many times have you called Pun to ask him when you're having issues with the computer, and it was after the fact that, oh, hey, you guys on the phone, why are you guys asking if he's on the phone with him, asking him, hey, what do I do or what can I do and this and this? Pun says he's like, I don't have an issue with him, this and that. We're all cool. So this and that. So some people are just really not watching or like the drama and the soap opera. That is not a soap opera. You are making it a soap opera in your head.
Yeah, because some people need that for survival. Some people need that for survival. You know what I mean? They need the drama, but they'll take what you say and spin it, clip it, do this and this and that, and they'll judge you based off a 20-second clip. And that's okay. I understand. Giving them grace. But I'm not at ops with anybody. I don't have no ops. I had real ops in life. This shit right here is Crayola. This shit is medicated tissue. Shit's super soft. This shit is nothing. I had real beef. I had real enemies. I had real oppositions. This ain't shit. Nobody is mad. Me and Pun are good. Like if Pun called me right now and said, hey, nigga, I got an emergency. I need you to watch the kids, my kids for a week. I'm watching his kids for a week. My wife is going to watch his kids for a week. Nigga, because that's the kind of love that I have for him. Like me and Pun go further back than the other shit. Like nigga, like whatever is needed, I'm there. You know what I mean? Like niggas may be, even if Pun did feel a certain kind of way, or if I did feel a certain kind of way, there's nothing that communication won't get past or whatever. And if y'all know Pun, nigga, not much bothers that nigga. Like nigga, he really is about nigga. Like I gotta keep going. No. You either do for yourself or you don't, and that's it. And I understand that.
And both of you said very well. Phone call away.
That's it.
But it's just all the hype and everything and that's going through it. But nah, it's just like I said. I watch all of you guys because like I said, I'm working all day. So I'm like, who's live? Sometimes people follow their schedule, some not. But as soon as I get like today, I got a notification. I got 2 from you today. As soon as I saw it, boom, I switch it.
There we go.
Sun is starting to go live a little more. It's boom, 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 this and that.
Good.
I saw Sharky over there. I said, listen, I don't like those foods a lot, but let me see what Sharky says over there. Because I like Sharky's content. I like his. I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
That's how I found out over there. Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay. There, I said that's gonna come the close of that issue because he went another. I think that's gonna close it. You and him on that interview. On people crying. I mean, let's say also the Apollo Macwap is going live by himself more this and that.
Yeah, doing music streams and interacting with the people. That's necessary. It's needed.
Yep. Yeah. Team as well. Tiny. Everybody.
In front of the congregation.
So,
what is truth in the details? Nigga, like all that shit is. Yep. But my message is. Just think about how much great entertainment and content we're missing out on because of emotions and feelings. because of pride and ego. Like all the great collaborations that could be happening because everybody's always crying, oh, the West is not doing this, LA's not doing this. It's because our talents, our greats are not interacting. We have to interact more. We got to get past this shit. We have to do apologies. We have to say, you know what, I was wrong. We have to start taking accountability for being wrong.
Exactly.
Hey,
So,
thank you, Mel
yeah,
Strange,
that's all.
for the gems and the jewels. Thank you for everybody who's sending gems, jewels, and all these things. I appreciate it. Super chats, I appreciate it. The messages in the chat, I appreciate it. The likes, the subscribes, I appreciate you guys, man. I really, really do.
Yep, and because it's hard, like I said, it's hard to get views, subscribers, anything. This other day, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna close that. I'm just gonna let it rock.
Let it rock.
I'm gonna do my little, and I'm gonna let it rock. Because even my girl's mom's like, what are you gonna say? I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said, I'm gonna do what it does, and it's gonna that. I said, Dad, but really, my daughter just bought a Pomeranian from Mexico.
Dude, you
And
can.
she had the dog. I'm gonna do the dog because we were driving and the dog was hanging from the door. 3 girls. Oh my God, the dog! How nice is this? I said, I'm gonna start recording all these girls pulling up and asking for the dog.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah. But look, there's so many Pomeranian followers. There's so many people that love Pomeranians or toy poodles or this and that. Everything you do, there's a million people that like it. You can say, I'm gonna eat top ramen for 30 days. What is it gonna do to my body? Guess what? Motherfuckers is gonna watch just to see what happens to you if all you eat is ramen for 30 days. It's things to do. It's just like, just get on here, talk about things, talk about FIFA, talk about how you feel about Argentina. You talk about things that really raise questions or emotions in you. Like, hey, shit, today I had a hard day at work and this is what I did with it. Just talk. Do shorts. Shorts are how you get subscriptions. The subscribers come, a lot of subscribers come from shorts. The time, like the hours don't come from shorts, but the subscribers, because they push the shorts to different channels and different algorithms. So just do that shit, man. Like, just do what the fuck ever you want to do. People gonna watch.
Yep.
Dante said he thought he was an Ace Boy. If we had everybody believing Ace Boys is a thing. It was a thing. And you're not wrong for loving it. I love what the Ace Boys was. But, like, it's not a rug pull. Like, hopefully, I hopefully think, and I want to have like an annual thing or something, because I want to show the people, like, just because we not every day together or this and that doesn't mean we don't fuck with each other, man. Like, it's just, but even when we do that, there's still gonna be questions. So you can't appease everybody. You can't make everybody happy.
Hey, you know who you need to do a reality check with Jesse.
Oh,
that would be fire.
I'll get Jesse. I'll hit up Jesse and talk because there's a lot to Jesse that people don't know. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot to his story, to his life, than what he's been through that people don't know. You know what I mean? Yep. And he like the fact that he was a blood around a bunch of Crips. You know what I mean? Like, that's also tight. Like, he held his own and he managed and navigated life. And he's a real one, man. Jesse is a real one, for real, for real. And he's one of the coldest barbers out here.
He says what he feels.
Yeah, for sure.
What he says, like, he's real. So I think that'd be a good reality check.
I think so too, actually. I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna be doing. You guys keep giving suggestions, and I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? I'm changing setups. I got another setup that I did. You know what I mean? That will be just for like the two people, and then I have a setup for multiple people. So I have this, the multiple people podcast setup, and the one-on-one podcast interview type shit. So, I'm just building, keep doing my thing, and going to Dijon's. I don't even know if it's Dijon or Dejan. I say both. I don't know what it is. But even going to his podcast yesterday, seeing his setup and seeing everybody else's setups, it also helps me add to my shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then it also gives me the opportunity to help and give suggestions. Like, oh, you could do this better. You could do this better. And it gives me the opportunity to show people that just because you don't agree with somebody about everything or you don't feel certain shit about them doesn't mean you can't sit down and have an adult conversation. What up, Cash?
Exactly.
What's going down, man? But yeah,
All right, I just want to let you know how I found out about the Sharky.
so it was on Cult Media yesterday. Okay,
Yeah.
dope.
One other channel, because you know they have like a different branch of it or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was with them. It was with them.
Okay. Hey, shout out Reckless podcast. You guys go check out his Sunday Cookout episode 24. If you guys haven't, it's a really good conversation with him and his boy and me. We're on there talking about a lot of things, man. Hey, Cash, thank you, man. Thank you for always supporting, man. I appreciate you. I think it was a great conversation. And then I went at it with him about Kendrick and TDE, and I went at it with him about Snoop. So those were good debates and good conversations. We was actually yelling at each other, but not in a angry way, but like, no, you're going to hear what I'm saying also. You're not. So I had to raise my voice because he was raising his voice talking to the camera. And I'm like, you ain't going to just out energy me. Let me go ahead and raise my energy too. It was dope. If anybody gets any clips of that, somebody please, if you can, go and clip that shit and send it out, because I think that was a good debate going against Dijon, and I think I won the debate.
Yeah, that's a good way for you to both debate and conversations like that.
And I will give him this. I will give him this. His topic list, his list of topics that he goes through. We did 4.5 hours yesterday, and Tam is the shit. She is the shit. She's so fucking dope, man. Shout out to Tam. I'm getting her on Reality Check, and I'm getting her with the girls Imperfect Perspective. I'm getting her over here. But that dude, he navigates and has the topics up so vicious, and he has so many. And then T with Tam, like, dude, they went over 1,000 different fucking topics and bounced through it so smoothly. It was one of the best that I've seen out of anybody moderate and navigate they podcast and stream. He did the best I've seen.
He's good. The only issue with him is that he really gets in his feelings, and when something hurts, he does a low blow and then plays the victim.
Yeah, for sure. And that's his, and he said it. He was like, that's his emotional ignorance. He's trying to get better, but he's not all the way there yet. I understand. I'm an unfinished product as well. We're all unfinished products. We're all working at getting better at something.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Tam probably dissed y'all because y'all was being mean to her or something. You can't just be mean to her and not expect her to say something back. People gonna say some shit back.
Yeah.
And I really like her. I like her takes. And they did the tea with Tam at the end, and she's going over things. They have a great dynamic. And Dijon ran through a different host and tried to make it work. I think she is the answer and the energy needed to counteract Dijon's energy. See on Baptista. No, it ain't no graveyard. We still alive. We still kicking. A plus. A plus. No, go look at the podcast essay. You'll have your answer. I don't approve any of that. I don't approve talking about the dead. And we had a 10-minute topic on that.
Hey, so today the podcast from No Jumper comes out, right? That's today.
Say it again.
The No Jumper, you going over there? That episode that comes out today?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe.
Go work over there and you don't know when it's coming out, Rios?
No, I don't. I don't know shit. The motherfucker be like, do you want to do this? I'll be like, no. Do you want to do this? Yeah, I'll be over there. I don't ask no questions. It's just the confidence that I go in shit. I don't give a fuck what they do with it. I don't give a fuck when it comes out, what it comes out. Like, because I'm on, as long as I'm doing what I want to do, I could care less. I don't care if it never comes out. But it's on their, it's their prerogative, it's their platform. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I saw, like I said, I saw it for subscribers only. I said, damn, my trial expired, so I guess I gotta wait with everybody else.
Hey, look, and I'll say this, I'll give just a little teaser. Is like, I was uncomfortable at first. I'm not gonna lie, I was uncomfortable. I didn't feel it at first, like the topic and what was going on and what was being talked about. And then I just had to get into like my own comfort zone. You know what I mean? And like, but I had never met Munchie. I had never met J Hood. I only met Lush one time, and I only met Adam 2 times. So going around that and then potting with people, you're gonna have to get your chemistry together and get that shit going. But I think towards the end it got better or whatever. You know what I mean? People were like, "You being quiet," but I was feeling it out.
Hawaiian Silky?
What you use your hair? Hawaiian Silky, Young 7. Water and coconut oil, man. Like what? Like, no, man, just water and coconut oil. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, dude. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Before I let you go, promote TF's new single, the Legend of Janky Gold or whatever. It's
Okay.
fire.
Is it on the Mike Summers track album?
Yes.
What's the name of it?
Oh man.
I'll find it. Don't worry. I'll find it.
Yeah.
And I promoted TF yesterday. I was talking about TF. He's like, okay, so what artist do you think that we need to give you? I was like, TF, motherfucker. You just keep looking for somebody young and this and that. Like, this nigga is doing all kind of shit. He was like, yeah, but he's like West Coast G shit. I was like, that's just the Mike Summers albums. Those are what they're supposed to be. I was like, he has different albums that have completely different sounds. I was like, he rocks with Griselda. He was on the East Coast. He's in like, it was. I think it was a dope podcast.
He's working with oh my god, I'm zoning out.
Janky Gold.
Janky Gold with the producer that took him from
DJ Muggs.
With DJ Muggs and all them. That's a whole different sound.
Right.
Just TF is tight. TF is tight. No matter what.
Tight as fuck, man. He's vicious.
Any sound.
Any sound, and I like that. What I like about TF also, there's freedom to TF. He's freedom to move how he moves because everybody knows everything solid, everything scandalous. You know what I mean?
Solid,
like everything solid, everything scandalous. Like he's not talking bad about nobody. I'm not talking bad about nobody. No, like nah, nigga. Like there's enough people out here talking bad about people. Like I'm good.
And people think he's serious and this and that. TF is funny as fuck. When he gets in his pocket, when he's in the Apollo, he be saying this shit, and he's funny as fuck. He's cool.
Funny than a motherfucker. Funny as hell.
Yep.
And so here it is. Listen up, y'all. All right, man. Have a good one. We're gonna do a snippet of. Oh shoot, what happened there? There we go.
Okay.
All right, have a good one.
Skate, skip, slide with the lows.
Oh!
Float, no 100 spokes. Rubber grip, rubber bands, them Pirelli. Perk 30 of the Fetty. Fresh bus, 100K in a paddock. Fully loaded lag truck in a fully automatic. He official main line, he was belly. Bullet wounds and tattoos across the belly.
What?
Okay. Skate, skip, slide with the lows. Float, no 100 spokes. Rubber grip, rubber bands, them Pirelli. Perk 30 of the Fetty. Fresh bus, 100K in a paddock. Fully loaded lag truck in a fully automatic. He official main line, he was belly. Bullet wounds and tattoos across the belly.
I gotta keep my hands balled up. Let's go, TF. Let's go.
Okay. Skate, skip, slide with the lows. Float, no 100 spokes. Rubber grip, rubber bands, them Pirelli. Perk 30 of the Fetty. Fresh bus, 100K in a paddock. Fully loaded lag truck in a fully automatic. He official main line, he was belly.
What?
Bullet wounds and tattoos across the belly.
Hey, man. Shout out to TF. This is Mike Summers. All caps, TF and Mike Summers, Janky Gold. I think the video might be out. I'm not sure. Let me see. Hey, man, dope. That shit. Now, that's my music right there. That's my music. That's my shit. 100%. Why is it not going back? What's going on? There we go. That's my shit. Damn. And Badru and Local Astronauts worked on the album as well. They worked on the album as well. What up, man? This is Coffee with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. The for real most hated motherfucker in this world. What's happening? Caller, where you calling from? What's your name? I know who it is though, but
Man, you already know me. Your favorite homie is your bro, Reckless. Man.
Hey, man, what's going down, dude?
Man, you already know I had to call in, tap in. I'm gonna make it quick. I don't want to hold up the line. I want everybody else to be able to call in, chop it up with you. You know what I mean? So we gonna make it quick. First off, let me shout out Keyboard Clips because he one of the few brothers that just keep it on some. Hey, I'm gonna keep it on positive and negative. He don't really pick no sides. He ain't really just aiming at people. He just doing what he do, and that's why I tell people, man, when it come to these clip pages, man, you just gotta let the clip pages do what they do, bro. You trying to regulate and trying to, get mad and hey, I want this to be posted. I don't want this to be posted. Man, they go do what they want to do. You just gotta ride the waves, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go get the love, sometimes you go get the hate, but you can't shade the clip pages. They clip pages. You know what I mean?
And they have clip pages, meme pages, fan pages. They're all pages. And I'm not mad. The thing is, I'm not mad, but a clip page is posting and clipping what they clipping, which is a point of view and opinions and perspectives. That don't mean that a nigga can't have a perspective and an opinion about that shit. Nigga, the whole clip page is a perspective and an opinion. So when a nigga says one thing, motherfucker got to get shut down or, oh, you can't do that, you motherfucker, da. What? Nigga, I can say what the fuck I want. I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying don't support the motherfucker, but I can't say what I'm seeing and what I'm not seeing. And I'm going to point that shit out every time, whether it's a clip page, a paper clip, a motherfucking paper airplane, I'm a fucking point that shit out. And I'm not mad about the shit. And the thing is, what I was saying is that I was shocked by the content coming from the creators. Not that it was like that you posted. I'm like, oh shit, that's what I didn't expect, is what I'm saying. Not that, nigga, I know that's how it's gonna go. I see how it goes with viral. I see how it goes with the other motherfuckers that they don't fuck with. It's all good. There's enough clip pages out there for everybody. It's enough shit for everybody. I'm not tripping. But motherfuckers, it's funny how people protect and be like so defensive and shit. Like, man, get your panties out of a crunch. Not in a bunch. Panties is crunched.
Now, man, bro. And one thing I don't like about the clip pages, I will say, if y'all gonna be a clip page, man, don't align yourself with no podcast, with no certain team, with no certain podcast or channel or brother. You know what I mean? Do what you do and just keep it wholeheartedly. Because once you start aligning yourself with certain people, now it seems like, hey, I'm just clipping up, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on some positive, but I'm going to go over here and just shoot on some negative. No, man, just keep it neutral, straight down the middle. You know what I mean? Keep it all the way genuine.
Keep it all the way genuine, but this is the thing. Keep it all the way genuine or don't. Do whatever the fuck you doing. But just don't be hurt or be disappointed when somebody points something out or says, I noticed this or I seen this or this is. Motherfucker, you cannot be in a position where you think motherfuckers ain't going to have a thought or opinion or a perspective on what you got going on. Just because your face ain't involved in this and that, it's like you're just calling a spade a spade. Nigga, it's okay.
I was just about to, you just took the words right out of my mouth, bro. I was just about to say that. So, great minds think alike, man.
Spade a spade.
And I'm gonna give you a testimony, bro. You feel me? Just real quick.
Okay.
All right. Before I had you on Sunday Cookout, you know what I mean? I had people hitting me up like, man, why you having Rios on your show, man? Why you bringing him on? I'm like, man, I rock with bro. You know what I'm saying? I see what he doing. Hey, I'm on that positive wave. You know what I'm saying? I see he elevated. I'm rocking with it. You know what I mean? So I had people already trying to deter me from even having you on as a guest on Sunday Cookout. I'm like, no, bro, I already got him locked in. I'm going to have him on. We go do that. You feel me? Then, after having you on, then brothers is like, oh, man, why you didn't ask him about No Jumper? Why you didn't ask him about Ace Boy? Bro, because we don't do drama content over here, bro. You know what I mean? We pushing positivity over here. You know what I mean? So if y'all want to talk to him about that, hey, run up a podcast, make you a channel, do what you got to do. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's well within your power. It's well within your power. You got a phone, don't you? You got a phone, don't you?
Exactly.
Run it up. Do your
Exactly, bro.
thing.
But if you notice how I wrote up the menu, you know what I'm saying? Because I wrote up the menu, the topics, and all of that for your
Yeah,
episode. You
that shit
feel me?
was
I
fucking dope.
started off, yeah, we talked about some sports. We talked about Missy Woods, you know what I'm saying, on some real stuff whose brother's lives has been affected and, altered by her doing, you know what I'm saying, misinformation on DNAs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the YouTube drama selling and not the positivity. And then the last question, that's why I was like, hey, Rios, give us some background on yourself or what made you elevate, things like that. That was your time to shine, address whatever you wanted to or whatever you didn't want to. You
Right.
feel me? But it wasn't about no drama. I just wanted people to know Rios as a podcaster, a human being, and just an elevated person who got away from the BS. Because just like we said on Sunday Cookout, when we was slanging and banging in the streets, you know how hard it was for us to give up the gang and to go be a dad?
Man.
You feel me? So when I was out there on my BS, yeah, bro, I had to go to my OG like, hey, man, I'm about to have my daughter, man. I got to give this street stuff up because I'm not about to be visiting my daughter through no plexiglass window, bro.
Hell
I'm
nah.
not doing that.
Hell nah.
You know what I mean? So I chose my daughter and my family over my game. Most brothers, they can't do that because it's hard, and I understand because, man, we raised in that. We put years in that. We put time, blood, sweat, and energy in the ignorance. Can we put some blood, sweat, and tears of some positivity, bro?
Right.
You feel me? We got to break that cycle somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to step up and be a real dad because a lot of us grew up, we didn't have no real dad around. I know I didn't have my real dad around. I didn't want my kids to go through the same thing I went through, bro, looking for love in all the wrong places. And daddy right here, he just not giving you the love that he's supposed to be giving you.
Right. I do, but you know what? I do got a question for you. So I want to, because my wife asked me, and you know what I mean, a couple of my family members was like, why does he have the mask on? Is it that he don't want people to see his face or this and that? What's the reason behind that? And me and my wife had a good conversation. She was like, don't you think that might hurt his views or it might hurt people following because they don't know what to trust or who it is and this and that? Like, so what's the reasoning behind the Pusheisty?
All right, now my whole podcast being Reckless Podcast. Reckless was my nickname when I was in the streets, slanging and banging, doing a bunch of ignorance. That's what I grew up as. You know what I'm saying? I was always reckless. You feel me? That was my nickname. So I ran with that for my podcast name. The Shiesty is to bring you in on some negative, like, oh yeah, he a hood dude just like us, man. He from the turf too. You know what I mean? He from the hood. Hey, he rocking with us. Yeah, you see it on the negative, but hey, I'm gonna bring you in and I'm gonna hook you on some negative, but we gonna reel you in on some positive. So I'm gonna throw out this negative bait with this Shiesty and this Reckless name. I'm gonna throw out this negative bait, and when you catch the hook, I'm gonna reel you in on some positivity. Like, oh man, this ain't even what I thought it was. Nah, bro, come sit down at the table.
There you go.
Come sit down at the table and have a plate of some positivity, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hit you with the negative bait, and I'm gonna reel you in with some positivity. You know what I mean?
There it is. Hey, and then is that going to be something that you maintain, or are you going to get to a point where you want to get rid of it, or is that going to be the thing?
No, and another reason why, you know what I'm saying, I keep the Shiesty, bro, is because we know, you know what I'm saying, YouTube life and your real life is two separate things, bro. You know what I mean? And with me being in the streets, you know what I'm saying, having a background, bro, I don't even really want people walking up to me. I'm a friendly dude.
Yeah.
I'm not really a sociable dude where I got random people just walking up to me. Hey, Reckless, let me get a picture with you. Because I don't know if you walking up on some cool or if you walking up to try to act a fool. You feel me? And with me having kids, hey, I'm protecting my kids' life at all costs. And I don't want to be the one that accidentally take it out on some hood shit on the dude who's on some good stuff. You know what I mean? So, hey, we go keep the mask on. Don't worry about who I am. Don't worry about the messenger. Just catch the message. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the messenger. Just catch the message.
There you go.
I'm just out here to push the message. Don't worry about the face and the place. Just worry about what we spitting and what
don't
we
let
talking
that
about.
don't let that take away from the power of what I'm saying. Fuck the messenger. Listen to the message. I love that. That's dope.
Exactly, bro, because we know, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, you know, could drop you all the gems in the world, but because it's coming from a certain person, oh, man, I'm not picking up them gems, man. He don't know what he's talking about, but the bro really spitting facts. He really speaking truth. He really putting you up on game, but because it's coming from a certain person, oh, man, I ain't about to listen to that, man. He don't know what he's talking about. You feel me? So, hey, if you don't see the face, no case. You know what I mean? So come on here. No face no case. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Come over and get a plate of this positivity at the cookout, man. You know how we serve it up over here, man.
There it is. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Keep killing it. Keep doing your thing. If there's anything that I can do, help, let me know. Reach out. It's all good, man. We all out here trying to win and trying to do something positive and trying to get our message out there. Shout out to you, man. Keep doing your thing. You guys go follow Reckless Podcast, Sunday Cookout, episode 24. Go watch it. Go like it. Go subscribe. Go leave a comment. It's all good for the page.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Go ahead and let the other brothers call in, man. Hey, and voice their opinion, man. All love is always Rios, man. I'm sipping my coffee. Hey, I'm tapping in with Rios.
There we go, brother. Have a good one.
You too, bro.
Blessings to you and your family. Forgot to say that. I don't know if this is somebody calling in from Washington. Is somebody calling in from Washington? Let me know. Thonis pulled up to talk to Cameron in person about comments he made. Is this real? Or is this fake? No. This does Cam be on some WWE? Not my kind of WWE, but this will be on some WWE shit.
I'm here now. No. We good. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
I do a show.
Let me talk to you.
No, I'm saying I do a show, bro. It's so.
Hold on. Let me talk to you.
I'm just saying I do a show. It's not real. I fuck
I'm
with
here
you.
now.
No, I fuck with you.
You fuck with me.
No.
Give me a handshake. There you go.
That's a skit for sure. Hey, Ohio Ties in the building, man. Ohio Ties in the building, man. Hey, Ohio, I've been meaning to Google and I haven't. Why is there no highlights of, is AJ DeBonsta not playing in the Summer League? Because I'm seeing everybody else's highlights. I'm like, what's going on? That's a skit. But I do like the setup. Though. That's a skit. Boom. He done did that with the wrestler Roman Reigns people. He done did that with who else did a skit where they was about to fight on there. So yeah, he working with the WWF shit, man. Whatever floats your boat, whatever is moving the needle for you, for sure, man. For sure. But we up in the building, man. This is Coffee with Rios. This is the morning live, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Recently becoming the most hated in the whole wide world, but it's all good because with the hate, there's love. And with the love, there comes hate. And you just got to know they're both from the same meat. Success and failure as the same fucking imposter. Success and failure are the same imposter. Trying to be each other. Grow from both. Build from both. Build from failure, build from success. All of it is about what you do with it. You know what I mean? So shout out, man. My guy Ohio is in the building. One of the smartest, up-to-date on God dog everything people in the world. Shout out to Ohio, man. I do want to give him a special shout out because he has helped me with a lot of stuff, a lot of things, and I just want to, point that out. Oh, there we go. Cali Bags. Are you intentionally working with controversial people? No, not intentionally. I'm not intentionally seeking out controversial people. These are people that are hitting me up. Callie, these are people that are hitting me up. And with Dijon, I feel like he came and did me a favor and came on my podcast. It's no way that I'm not going to return and help out your platform, or when you call or ask, hey man, can you come on the show? He came over here and did mine. He did my platform. So to me, it's a no-brainer. Like, yeah, for sure, I'll get over there. But I'm not even seeking anything out. Everything that's happening, how I'm moving is what is coming to me. What's for you is for you. I'm just following what God is putting in my life. And I told you, I'm not turning down any fades. None. You want to sit down and talk? I did Reckless podcast. Reckless reached out. Nobody's mad about the Reckless podcast. Nobody's mad about Cult Media reached out. What's up, Fly? I gotta get Fly back over here too. People are reaching out and I'm answering the call. Like, and regardless of how people feel about them or this and that, I'm still gonna go over there and say what I think I need to say. Man, Seeing the guys in the building is nice, man. Seeing Cali, seeing GFS, seeing Burnt Out. What's up, Burnt Out? Cool Dad Car Care Cash. New Orleans in the building. Man, I need to get, and the Essence Fest was just out there. I need to get me and my wife out there. We was just talking, we need to go on a couples trip. Not a couples, but just a trip as husband and wife. Tent talks. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is, man. Hey, but this is for Ohio and Cali. Have you guys listened to T.I.'s album? Have you guys listened to T.I.'s new album? And have you listened to YG's new album? And this is for Cali. I think it was Cali, and I think it was Ohio that was saying T.I., like putting up old T.I. songs, saying that how dope he was. I'm not saying T.I. wasn't dope and he wasn't for T.I. was dope for his time. But this album that he has right now is actually really a great album. It's a good album. I like the song. I was with my cousin. He was playing it in his car. And I was like, okay, T.I., I feel you, man. This is the time where old cats is letting it be known like I'm still a rapper. He's saying it's his last album. But why? Why does this gotta be your last album? I feel like we're the only genre, we're the only artists that give ourselves age limits. Like, nah, man, keep killing it. Oh, it's called Kill the King, being his final album. Let me see.
Your final album.
Yeah, what you mean, why? I mean, like, it's time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I done did this, man. I danced this dance quite some time, man. And, you know, just remember, you know, where I was as a kid, man, and requesting songs on the radio, waiting to see my favorite video, you know, buying the Source magazine, waiting to watch video music, but just praying for an opportunity to be in the game, you know what I mean? And, man, going from that kid then to this man now, I got everything I prayed for.
But you're still so good. I mean?
Yes.
And I think in hip-hop, you know, especially when you see, like, you know...
He's still so good. He is still good. The motherfucker still look exactly the same. Aging good, like fuck, I would just want our artists just to keep going. Just keep going. Let these young artists see older cats still rapping, that you can still do it, that it's not lame for an older cat to still be in the game and being vicious.
Jay-Z or Scarface or Nas, any of these guys that's still so good, you want to see how long they can keep it going.
Yeah.
But we never seen that before.
Mm-hmm. I understand
That's a problem. And that's a problem. We need our greats to be greats for show. Like, you ain't got to call it quits and stop. Like, let's keep going. Show these cats that, like these rock bands and these metal bands and all these other genres, these country music, like all these other shits, R&B, you could be, Patti LaBelle's still doing her shit.
It worked for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't the ones doing
it. I mean, man, bro, to be honest with you, man, I think about, man, it's a kid somewhere right there in that same position, man, praying for their opportunity. You dig? And, you know, it's time to, you know, like, let them get some. You dig what I'm saying? I can't ask for no more than the game already gave me. You know
we
what
at
I'm
least
saying?
get singles, mixtapes.
Yeah, sure. I'm not saying they ain't gonna make no music no more.
Oh, okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It could be, songs for soundtracks, you know. It could be collaboration albums.
Got our answer. We got our answer. He's not gonna stop making music. He's not stop making music. He's just like, this is my last album. Still do mixtapes, still do soundtracks and shit. For sure. Good shit, T.I. I just think that we got to keep going. We still got to keep pushing till we can't push no more. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have the privilege of stopping. Shout out to y'all, man. Please like, subscribe. This is Mr. Jason Rios. This is Coffee with Rios. Please like, subscribe, follow. It's Mr. Jason Rios on Instagram, Kick, Twitter, X, Twitter, Facebook, everything. Madden waiting music. Yeah, for real. Oh, so let me, there is a T.I. song that I did want to just play. That, where is it at? Is it not on Apple? There we go.
Hey, me and my niggas getting money. You fucking with the dope boys. Yeah. Jumping in the trunk, swerving lane to lane in them dope toys. Parking lot stunting. Every time they see us, they say, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we getting money, we getting money. You fucking ride with them dope boys.
Back in any given day in the trap, you can find me. Start a cold dick, true suits in the name. Gold chain, dames on the Chevy sitting behind me. Gazelle, Cartier, lows, yeah, I know the price. And what's even more enticing, I got it for lower prices. Criminal time shouted, I can beat the store price. And now we need some boiling water and some baking soda. And a cup of J, we get the rolling and we taking over. We getting paid on the daily, the hustle is all we know. Like if they coming ready today, then fuck it, we gotta go. Took a trip and met the plug, he dropped the Geronimo. I sold it fast, told his ass, grande ma, vámonos. Do it for Frank Matthew, Rich Porter, and Scoot. Would've had a bright future, they could've quit soon. Now when we count 100 rack, we dedicate the shit to him. When they was alive, now we take the shit to him. I'm saying.
My niggas getting money. You fucking with the dope boys. Yeah. Jumping in the trunk, swerving lane to lane in them dope toys. Parking lot stunting. Every time they see us, they say, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we getting money, we getting money. You fucking ride with them dope boys.
It's the man, the myth, the motherfucking legend. The 3.5, like a motherfucking 7. I'm talking so much white, kitchen looking like it's heaven. Glad bags in the scale, gas stove on hill. And when it lock up, it turn to rubber band color. We get money over here, we some rubber band lovers. Pyrex make a circle like a CD, nigga. Whole thing solitary, they in PC, nigga. Mr. Work that fork to my handshake, nigga. That's $250,000 worth of pancake, nigga. Couple million on the floor like a king side, nigga. Put them hands on the scale to the bean tide, nigga. Louisiana chicken, I ain't talking pie. Know what you got left, 9 wings, 4 thighs. 150 at a time, that's the program, nigga. Anybody wanna build a snowman, nigga?
Me and my niggas getting money. You fucking with the dope boys. Yeah. Jumping in the trunk, swerving lane.
And 2 Chainz.
Parking lot stunting. Every time they see us, they say, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we getting money, we getting money. You fucking ride with them dope boys.
$50 slab, I made 120 off of it. That was way before I was sipping cough syrup. Monte Carlo, I turned that to a Rolls Royce. Put a hole in a nigga size of a golf course. And I keep bands on me like it's a concert. Backseat recline like it's a launcher.
Hey, I don't think I could get a strike because I don't have advertisements. I don't have ads, I don't think. Maybe I can still get a strike. I don't know. I don't be knowing all this shit, actually. I don't know. But I thought it was dope, man. I was like, oh, he brought some old school back. And he's got a bunch of features. A lot of features. I like that. Let me see what this sounded like. Summer Walker. There was one, I thought it was. Where was that at?
I got running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 kept me gun and won't pull over till I'm dead right. Riding to the sunrise, can't about no bedtime. Ain't gon' get no bitch riding with me, let they head fly. Better know from West Side Atlanta or the best style. All the way to Crenshaw, I'ma have the mind, nigga better know. Big shit, poppin' ain't no little shit. Dropping bags, it's a lot to you, to me a little bit. Let them know. Chevy 40 cal in my lap. Real dope boys in the trap. The big yacht, ballin' like a big shot. Niggas on my dick, they make room for your big, gotta let them know. I don't turn wrestle, I don't lip box. Solitaires, all I do is big rocks. I came from Dilly Rock, all the way to Hitchut. On the throne, bitch ain't one I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas.
Hey, and like I've just make the music. So what? And people like it, people don't like it. Make the music. I like it. A lot of motherfuckers might not. But shit, it's gonna be people who do like it. Shout out to him. And so while we at it, why don't we go ahead and listen to the whole, not the whole album. I can't wait till this Mike Summers album drop. This is for TF, man, Janky Gold. I think the whole song is out somewhere. Here we go. This shit's so vicious. This shit's so vicious. And then we get to, oh, it's just a preview? Dang it.
Okay, skate, skip, slide with the lows. Float, no 100 spokes. Rubber grip, rubber bands, them Pirelli. Perk 30 of the Fetty. Fresh bus, 100K in a paddock. Fully loaded lag truck and a fully automatic. He official, main line, he was belly. Bullet wounds and tattoos across the belly. He a nigga, had the Sherman by the galley. Fuck a spot, set up shop in the alley. Bankroll after bankroll. Rubber bands round his wrist with the janky glow. Snatching motherfuckers out they 5.0. Crocodile cross-colored your bowl. And any weather made sure it was snow. And you can't lead a dice game unless you bleeding the bro. Skate, skip, slide, no Pirelli. 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 Rubber bands round his wrist with the janky gold. Skate, skip, slide through the land. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we dodge and crash. Never had a job, but still had wads of cash. Kept a chopping Tommy gun in a laundry bag. Out of bounds, trying to get some head. Little bitch had him stuck in a dulo jam. How you
Dulo jam.
like he had sumo hands. Reeing up, he needed 2 more bands. Blue strings in his new Cortez.
Dang. That's it. That's all they giving us. That's all they giving us. Dang. Shout out local astronaut. Shout out Mike Summers. Shout out TF.
Okay, skate, skip, slide with the lows. Float, no 100 spokes. Rubber grip, rubber bands, them Pirelli. Perk 30 of the Fetty. Fresh bus, 100K in a paddock. Fully loaded lag truck and a fully automatic. He official,
If this don't make you want to boogie, you are a fucking robot. If that don't make you want to boogie, you a robot. You a robot. If that don't move you, you are a robot. God damn. Let's go, TF. Mike Summers, local astronauts as well, man. Like shouting out Badru, shouting out Polly Rob. We in here, man. Appreciate that. TF always got a walker for sure, man. And then him and Mike Summers do so well together, man. You got your Scandalous Summers, and you got your forget what the other album's called. But shout out, man. Shout out to him. So now let's get to some more pressing news, some more sad news. Oh, man. A young man's mysterious death in Mississippi. Is it mysterious? But it definitely is reigniting a painful pattern for our people, man, for us that is very relatable, very fresh wounds. There's the young lady who passed away at the party at the people's house, found dead in the backyard or whatever. And the shit, we're going to also talk about Big Tigger and his situation, but this is about Nolan Wells, man. I think Flacco did a video on it. I haven't watched it. I don't have like all the updated details, but just the optics of this shit, you guys, like going out and being the token person, the only person. What are you what are your thoughts on this? Like, is it the obvious of what we're saying? Like, oh, they did this, they did, like he was out there by himself and they left him there, and it's dirty. There's something bad about it. What happened? Or is it an innocent? Is it homicide? Or is it? But it just looks, and they have video of an argument taking place between Nolan and some other guys, but it ends very abruptly, so you don't get the whole argument. and they leave and they have his phone and they say, oh, we thought he had left earlier. We were just trying to meet him. We were trying to get back. He left before us. We just thought he left. So the body is now being under, not under investigation, but under autopsy. They're trying to find, and I think it's Ben Crump is handling this shit. What do you guys feel about that before I pull up? Maybe I'll pull up some videos first and then. Or I could pull up a Flacco video, but I don't want to. Of course. See, that's why I be wanting to pull up shit on YouTube. Or maybe I'll look it up on stay off the just the Google search. This is the argument, the snippet of the argument that took place. Let's see. Like, does that say anything? Does that show anything? I don't know if that's enough to even, I know it's not enough to even formulate, but you see a heated argument, or what you can hear is a heated argument, and then the disappearance.
The Mississippi law enforcement authorities, but even that is troubling to them because they're saying messages that were deleted from his cell phone. So they want to try to dot every I and cross every T and investigate everything. They say it's very improbable that Nolan would not have wanted his cell phone with him if he was going to stay on the island.
Mm-hmm. The deleted text messages on his phone, his parents found that? Who found that out?
No, well, they got his phone, so they're trying to figure out there's deletions on the phone, and they're trying to look at what is that about. There's so many inconsistencies.
Messages being deleted on the phone. Did Nolan delete those messages, or when? What time were those deleted? They should have all that information. All that information should be available to whoever the investigators are. Correct? It's in the cloud.
Going on, and so we're going to have with our investigators and our associates, we're going to list all the inconsistencies down. We just got onto the case yesterday, so we have been staying up late with the family, talking to friends, talking to people who were there on that 4th of July, trying to piece together what really happened to Nolan Wells.
What do y'all think, man? So this dude's saying he has the inside. This will be the last video. Law enforcement are looking into a viral video that makes sure Nolan Wells in a heated confrontation.
This is the most important part right here, is this still shot of the alleged commotion going on. And you can tell there's some sort of commotion going on because everybody's looking that way. So whatever's going on, people are focused on this little group.
There's another brother right there. There's brothers out there.
They're about to. Now, of course, people are making this about race. And when you watch the camera pan, you can see that there's other black people here.
Yes, obviously, other black.
There's mostly white people in this area. Look, I grew up around white people and Mexicans mostly. Few black people here and there. It's not a conspiracy, okay? White people are not just going to murder you. You know, they're a bunch of kids, probably underage drinking, right? Got into some stupid shit. Now, some of the story was, that I've heard, some of the story was that he was with a woman. Look, you ever been out with your guys and your guys want to go, but you're getting your thing on with a fucking other girl? They're not just going to pull you away from that woman. You know what I mean? That's just not what they're going to do. So that's a believable story that they left him with a girl to, do the thing or whatever kids do, whatever young adults do, but obviously something doesn't add up here. I think, and I'm just a guy on the internet, that there was some sort of heated argument. They got in a fight. Someone took it too far. And now we have a child who's dead because of, did something to him because they lawyer up or something